Hello and welcome to BIHC online practical course. Today I would like to show you how to separate or portion a whole chicken. So the first thing we always do is sharpen our knife. We need to have a very sharp knife. Okay, what I'd like to do today is show you how to take off the wings, the legs and the breasts. There's two of everything. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is take off the chicken wings, which are here. So basically the first, I just snick with the knife and break. And you can see there, the bones has broken there. It's important you try not to cut through the bone as it will splinter. So there we have the first chicken wing, the wing. The second time we do the same, cut through, and there we have the next chicken wing. Then I'd like to take off the two legs, which is pretty similar to that. So we're going to cut through the skin, and then we're going to turn over with a knife, cut inside like that, and break. So you can see here the leg has broken. And we're going to take off like that. We turn over, and we do the next leg exactly the same. We cut round and we break. So there we have the two legs. So you would have the thigh there and the drumstick there, which I will show you in a moment how we're going to separate. The next thing, we're going to take off the two breasts. As you can see, on a chicken, we have two breasts. We have a line running down the center. That's the separation for the breast. So we need to take our knife and cut down the middle. So we take a sharp knife. This is why it's important to have a sharp knife when you're cutting down. And then we carefully just run our knife on the bone. Whenever you're boning out meat, always make sure the knife is on the bone. So if the knife slips, it slips into the bone and not into the meat. We go down till you can see we have the little separation there, and we cut across like that. We have our first breast. We turn it round and do exactly the same. We just keep slicing, making sure the knife is touching the bone, and cut down until you get to the little bone there, which is a little bone there, and you just cut through like that. So there you have your two breasts. What we can do is just trim away any fat that we don't want. If you're health conscious, before you cook it, you can take off the fat. You can also take off this little bit of meat here if you want. It's good for presentation. And we just give it a little clack like that. Then you have a little breast ready like that. Or you can just leave it like that. With the carcass, because as you can see, we're not going to waste anything here. What we're going to do, we're going to just chop the bones down. And with the bones, we're going to make chicken stock. We can either make a white chicken stock or a brown chicken stock. Obviously, the classes on stocks will come in a later class. But there we have the neck. You can use all the chicken. We don't want to waste anything at all. Okay, and as I said, I wanted to show you how just to separate the thigh from the breast, from separate the thigh and the drumstick. What we do, you can see here, the chicken bends like that, like your elbow. So what you need to do is find the joint there. So again, just snick down, and what you will do is break. So then you can see where you need to cut down, and you just cut through the chicken like that, and then you will have a drumstick and a thigh if you want to portion the chicken even more. So as you can see from the chicken, from a whole chicken, we've got 2 breasts, 2 wings, 2 legs or a thigh and a drumstick, and the chicken bones. So everything for this can be used. Okay? Thank you for watching.